Hi there, signs of Libra. This is Kim with your next 48-hour reading. So I hope you're doing really good, guys. We are going to pull a Celtic cross for your next 48 hours. And we will clarify it too. So let's go ahead and do this, right? Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. If you want an additional oracle, you can join me on TikTok. Plus, I love to hear from you anyway. Let's see, what else? Oh, yeah, so if you need something more personal, I do have private readings available. That's in the description box. And I do like to be an open channel for your angels, your spirit guides, your higher self, so that the messages are clear, so that they resonate with you, so you know they're for you. Please. Okay. Energies for Libra, please, next 48 hours. Libra. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse is kind of a good sign, really. You know, I think it's mainly like Buddhism that associates all of our suffering coming from things that we are attached to. So when we can completely be free from all attachments, ideas, and from anything having an effect on us being other than our choice, our decision. It's something like that. So you could be experiencing letting something go. You could be letting go of lack consciousness too. Ooh, nice. Letting go of the old ways. The Four of Wands. High Priestess. Ace of Pentacles, reverse spins of the past. The Eight of Wands. The Four, another Four. Four Cups in the reverse. Not bad. Okay, not bad. A little bit of disappointment. There's your energy. Libra 2 for the outcome. There's another stinking Four. Are you serious? 444. So that is also a message for you. The way I look at 444 is you being guided by your angels through everything, through all of the blueprints. There's no real wrong way to turn, and that things get, you know, this 8 can be broken down into 4s too. So you have a lot of messages regarding the stability, the foundation. Good news on whatever it is that you're letting go too, I think. The Four of Cups, I look at that as really a need for a fresh start when it's in the reverse. Doesn't always mean the same thing. I don't know. I don't know really why we have the Eight of Cups as the challenge. Is the challenge emotionally getting away from something? Physically or emotionally? Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. Empress energy. And it says creativity. Possibly energy of someone who left, or leaving because you've got to take part in whatever it is that you're creating. Because there is like major commitment here, but not just that, celebration and achievement with that Four of Wands. I look at that as like some kind of achievement here. Maybe it's coming to a milestone as a realization. 8-8. Prosperity. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles in the past here. Why is it in reverse in the past? The Hangman energy. The new vision. This is having new perspective and adding dimensions. New vision for how this Pentacle opportunity would even look like. So what you would make of it, what you would do with it. I feel like that's definitely talking about enlightenment on a new perspective regarding what looks like a win to you. You're going to end up moving fast towards something or someone. You're going to feel very, very busy. Almost like you need a timeout. This might be something that's kind of like welcome, because of this Four of Cups energy in the reverse can get a little bit bored, or that energy of being stagnant. So a new perspective is gained here in the past. What it means to have protection, security, and your finances. What does that mean to you? What does that look like to you? The Four of Wands, also about awakening to divine purpose and plan. And I only get that from 11-11. Also twin flame energy, possibly. Tell me about the High Priestess in reverse. This is kind of insinuating like we're not trusting ourselves. Let me get another one, because I'm getting kind of like a few messages with that in that one. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Tell me more. Okay, I think this is some kind of disappointment in somebody. It might be just disappointment in Pisces or Virgo. The Moon energy in reverse. Feeling vulnerable, something revealed and feeling vulnerable. Not listening to yourself. And this is about, I feel like, a person who didn't come through for you. In this environment right now, it's feeling like disappointment. Somebody letting you down. You didn't listen to your High Priestess, so whatever was revealed is something that I feel like maybe you already knew. There's the Four of Cups again on the bottom. So the Eight of Wands here in the reverse. I don't know. I'm thinking that might also mean a delay. That might be what's disappointing, is this delay. Somebody, actually the issue is somebody standing up and going after what they want. The Seven of Wands energy, going after what you want. Standing up and having a voice, being heard. Again, there's that activity and kind of like stress coming out with that card. Also, possibly stress because of no communication. Look, it's either meaning no communication or too much communication, and not the right ones. You don't want to fight, though. So, I mean, maybe that has to do with holding back communication, because you don't want to fight. The Five of Wands in reverse, possibly with the Leo, or that might be Leo energy. Tell me more about this Five of Wands. It's in the reverse. I feel like you're using that to stay focused, or trying not to lose your focus. Because if you did contact or you had open communication, I feel like it would just be drama, and you don't want that. It doesn't make you feel, you don't feel like yourself in this energy or around this energy that's here currently. something feels off about it, that's your intuition telling you to listen to yourself. That feeling. The Four of Cups in reverse is definitely like, I'm uncomfortable sitting here. There's something new that needs to be done. Stand up and have a voice. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Stand up and have a voice. There's the full Aries energy connecting. Have a leap of faith and put some trust in this Empress energy. It's also connecting the new start with the looking for the truth. Other than the truth, forgiveness is what really matters here. It's a big message coming out. Is that, yeah, I know you're looking for truth. You're looking for answers. But at the same time, forgiveness, love, and compassion need to make its way back in, because there is a feeling of becoming so detached from your emotions that we're appearing cold or stoic or just detached in general from people because of of not yours necessarily, but this inability to have a heart-mind connection, like it's just mind. So, and I think it's done. Look, I think sometimes we go on extremes. Sometimes there's this off balance here, and it's usually like when we do something, we go in the opposite direction, and we go too far sometimes. That's what this energy is kind of feeling like. Also, I don't know if you're getting to the truth of what this is even about. Tell me about the Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Wands in reverse. Not getting the full truth, but you do know that somebody isn't wanting to take a risk, or they aren't being very bold in something, in some kind of endeavor. Holding back. And that's two divine feminine energies that are one's shut off to receiving gifts and acclaim, recognition, and then the other one is shut off to their own truth because of being shut off to their heart. Tell me about the Four of Swords in the reverse with the Knight of Wands, because this really feels, well, here we go. Somebody possibly messed up in a commitment with you and threw things off balance. And currently that might be why you have to move on to something else. Because it's harder and harder to be here and in the moment. With it on the back of your mind, like this person broke a commitment with me. This person lost my trust, my faith. And there's the King of Cups. So all in all, this situation, no matter what you look at it, no matter how you look at it, is here for your own healing. Balance and mastering your mood. It might be specifically here for you to master your mood. You could have Scorpio energy present too. Yeah, so let's take another look. I've got Knight of Wands again on the bottom there too. All right, let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out. Let's just shuffle and see if there's anything else, Spirit, that you want to talk about with Libra. The Chariot, big, huge delays, but things are about to speed up. You're about to gain momentum. You're about to be so busy that it's hard to keep up. I think that's coming across as a good thing. Understand there may be some kind of actions or something going on at home with a commitment that we need to keep our eyes open and paying attention to. Cancer energy with the Chariot. it's connecting the Empress energy to the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Could be this Empress energy that did something maybe not so great. Maybe it affected a driver's license or their ability to travel, or maybe they are traveling. Or maybe you're traveling. Also, you could be traveling for work coming up. Either way, there is a victory up ahead. There's just a little bit more to go. Look, Queen of Pentacles. Nice. And it's part of this celebration. Look at all the trees that we have. And the Eight of Swords is in reverse. That's really good. That's the new perspective. The new perspective is the Eight of Swords in a reverse. You're really freeing yourself. Like, if you felt like you were shoved into a group and told that you have to feel a certain way, that you all have to enjoy the same things, feel the same way, like you must do this, you should do this, all these unspoken non-realistic rules that really don't even exist. But those things, being trapped by things that are just illusions. Not everybody's happy for the same things. There's no real society norm to feeling. But there is celebration here with something like a home business. Also, this is the energy of somebody who is transforming. They possibly left, possibly they're coming back. They broke a commitment but want to come back and heal this commitment. They had a loss in the past, possibly wanting to come back. And be bigger and better than ever. After coming from a loss. Because this Guardian of Pentacles can take care of themselves. And I don't know if that Empress energy was always upright. You know what I mean? So, that's what I'm getting. Tell me more about this commitment or King of Pentacles in the reverse. Tell me more about that. Study up. Study. Three of Pentacles, Hermit, and the Child of Wands. There's really, really good news regarding somebody who possibly went off for higher education or higher learning. This may be you talking about your journey and doing your research here and then finding really good news, going down to the root of everything, finding out where everything started, and then getting this wonderful news. Finding your light inside with the Hermit. A lot of energy of doing your own research is coming out with that stuff. Yeah. So, mastering your mood, mastering your emotions, something you have to find out from yourself and this journey. And of course, we have Virgo twice then. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Change. Change is coming. King of Swords, and then a completion. Maybe get advice from someone who can help you, a specialist or wise counsel, to help guide you through the change to get balanced to the new world energy, ascended, a new chapter, more connected with your heart space. That's going to have to be complete there. So, guys, that's what I've got for you. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo might be associated with the world. Aquarius with the King of Swords and Capricorn with the Two of Pentacles. You have a lot of signs here, though. It's kind of hard just to tell you what all you have. You got a lot of Piscean energy. I can tell you that much. So, that's what I've got for you. It's looking good. So, sending you love and light. Bye, Libra.